Welcome to Tarot True Crime, where every case has a story, and through truth, justice, patterns, and profiles, we uncover what was never meant to be seen. Every card reveals a clue, and the truth is never as hidden as it seems. This is Tarot True Crime.
Drunk, as it alleges that Kash has created personally branded bourbon. The bourbon, it's got a little FBI badge there, being held by an eagle's talon. It's got Kash's name, his title, and then, as you mentioned, it spells his name like the cutesy way with the money sign. Sometimes he personally signs them.
Yeah, you can't just get an engraved
He
Kash
puts a number
Patel
9 on it. Is he the 9?
This video is about the special agents, the people under stairs, internal investigators, the alphabet boys. I'm trying to say it in a way you understand. The Ghost Network, the final boys, if you know what I mean. Let's go ahead and check the energy. 10 of Wands, so it seems like the spotlight is on him at the current moment. You may have bitten off more than you can chew because now that the other two ladies are out, you're up next. They too seem to have gotten this card before being X'd out of the White House. So it's time for you to ask yourself who benefits from you carrying Donnie's burdens, because regardless of the answer, in the end, you will be unable to show your face around town too. The Hermit. You're trying to keep to yourself while also shining a light on what you know. No, let me switch that. What you think to be truth. It's almost like all of these people in the WH are surprised at how woke the world has been lately, noticing we have been lied to for years, the High Priestess. There's private footage on the Nancy Guthrie case that has not been released yet. I'm not sure why that's out here, but I need to say that. But Spirit is saying you need to take a page out of JD's book and go silent for a while, because once they get a hold of that scroll of information you're keeping, there's trouble coming. Tell me more, please, and thank you. 2 of Pentacles and the Magician. You can't go on like this, skating through things with your briefcase. It's coming to a head. Seems like there is something brewing, a plan, but I need more information, so I will pull another card. Side note, energetically, I'm getting him starting to stay up late watching podcasts with a notepad and coffee on the side. Interesting. 3 of Swords. You're going to be the third person removed from something. First, what's her name with the border? Then Bondi. You're up, sir, for removing pages, documents from something. Always remember, he turns on everyone. Let's clear this and get some direct questions and answers. Disclaimer now. Nothing I say is real and used for entertainment purposes. You are to use ready-made facts and research to form your own opinion. Right? Right. Why did the Nancy Guthrie case pop into this reading? The Magician reversed. 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. You and someone, it seems like a woman, were told by Donnie to check the analytics on her case and see where the public falls into the case. Is that when you noticed all the fingers being pointed? I'm seeing that there was an argument between Nanos and Savannah recently, and she reached out to someone in the higher-up authorities to sit in on a conversation with Nanos. Wow. If we should do a reading on the Nancy Guthrie case, drop a comment, yes, and we will do that. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. But I'm also seeing Bondi's departure solidify something long-term for him. Did you accept the pay increase? You were given a raise, but remember, that's the same offer that got her caught up. Huh? You better be saving because the raise comes before the release, if that makes sense. Hermit is back out here. This is someone who knows exactly what happened, but is choosing silence. But let's clarify. 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. There's nothing but money all over his reading. Seems like you have a hidden residence in the city or somewhere no one knows about, where you keep your valuables just in case and soak in depression. But unfortunately, I see a lawsuit coming for him, because the money you used to invest in this brand bourbon was not yours. Disclaimer. Take a minute to read. The World. You're going to be summoned back to Congress. What did you hide? You made a deal with Donnie. Not good. A new contract. It almost feels like his position is changing. Queen of Pentacles, the Tower. Head of security for Erica? Let me just say this. Something is going to be exposed online about Bondi keeping the structure standing longer than people realize, but once one thing breaks loose, the entire story starts unraveling publicly. See, you can't give people positions that have no clue what they're doing, Donnie. Energetically, I feel like Cash is secretly nervous about something. Seems like he signed of some off on some government documents, accepted the cash, but used the money for himself. I'm not accusing, but I think that's illegal. Almost like documents, minutes, or work hours that were paid for but not used properly. I don't know how to describe that. So, what I'm seeing is the way lawyers bill. I'm having a hard time describing, but I hope someone watching this knows what I'm talking about and can help with that in the chat. Can we, end this spirit, please, and thank you? The High Priestess, Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. The secrets you hide, I hope you are able to face yourself in the mirror, because when the lawsuits start coming in, you will be under investigation. And I'm being pulled to say the evidence you planted into Nancy's investigation, yes, I mean planted as in altered. Wait, tell me more. You know of the individual that was standing in front of her front door. The one you're online trying to offer a helping hand to get in front of. Four of Swords, Three of Swords. Yes, the evidence you planted into her investigation is going to come back to haunt you. Seems like something hurt you deeply, and now you're forced to sit with it. It's causing you to drink. Seven of Wands, and you're being investigated for the way you have been spending money, so it's going to be hard to say I didn't do it because you have been using a federal login. Be prepared to be attacked from every angle, and the only thing you can do is stand there, cover up things, and try to stand your ground. I will come back with a Nancy Guthrie update because this reading has been pulling me to do it, so I will clear the energy and do it today or tomorrow. So put your notifications on. Meet me back here